right, so here she is. Compete here. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zhang Weili. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mayra Bueno, Silva.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. And that one certainly found the target. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win over her.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out. Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Zhang's in half guard now.
And now she's in mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili.
That was a slick transition.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
She's got her back now. Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Zhang's back in half guard. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Zhang's back in full guard now. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang.
This is a terrible position.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Beautiful transition. Full side control now.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Zhang's right back to the full mount here.
Just gotta be careful here.
Round two next. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Right on the button. Oh, lands another hook. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Ooh. Shooting for the takedown here.
Oh, nice inside kick. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks. She lands a huge leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance. Another one! That was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, she's going hard in the paint for the finish now. Oh, great submission defense.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand you up. Let's work.
Nicely done. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get the submission. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Zhang's in half guard. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Get that knee in.
Nice transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under a minute to go.
Escape.
Nice positional control here.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. 30 seconds to go in round two. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Final seconds here of round two. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Zhang. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now. It's getting bad.
Trouble right now. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut him.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Zhang's in half guard. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Zhang's going for the sub here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. DC, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Oh.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. And now she has her back.
Oh, she's got her back.
Nice.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Zhang's cheek, attempting a choke now.
Look at that, it's tight. Darce choke locked and loaded. She's got a great position now. But she's got to take.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Real quick leg kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Weili, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound up.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, good work here to the body by Zhang. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
She's got her back now. Zhang's in full guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, nice.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she escapes.
You need to work on standing shot. It's work.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is true. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, she's out. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly. This is a terrible position.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat and let her shoulder do the rest of the work.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice crack there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
She's got the single collar top. Oh, nice knee uppercut.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, King. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback upon all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense damage on their opponent, and she does this constantly. This isn't something new. This is her way to fight, and when she's successful, the fights all look similar, and that round showed that she's having a lot of success.
Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset. Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mayra Bueno Silva!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding